Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. It hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Anyways, guys, so my fucking game just froze 5 minutes into the stream. That fucking sucks. But we're in here, we're back. Shout out to David Boren and Mahazin MG. Thanks for subscribing. If you guys want to get notified of your wait, what? If shout out to them for subscribing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you out in the next video. And now let's get back to it. Hopefully this doesn't freeze again. Knock on the wood. Knock on that hard ass wood next to me.
Hear that? What did she just say?
Oh, plays with power. It's so creepy that they just walk on their hands and like they just walk on their hind legs like people, dude.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't come to me about it. We came here for a reason.
Place of power. And it's a good one too. You know how much I love using Ignis. Let's go, babe.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Probably could have jumped it, don't you think? You think I could have made that jump?
Ready.
Let's go.
Let's go, babe.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
There's clearly no room. What the? Gotta get out. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Get on your knees, you slut. Look at this dirty fucking slut. Where do we go? Okay. I get you're in a dress, but you can still fucking run.
Why What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearman of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
You're blind. How do you see this shit? Oof.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Onward.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Oh, wait.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
I always love these light games. Every game that's ever had them. Devil May Cry. I can't even think of any more. Knights of the Old Republic. They're all so great. Nice. So, are they gonna explain to me how I shift the mirrors, or should I expect it to be okay? I'm okay. What the fuck? A ghost? Okay. I don't know if that helped. Okay, so let me see. We gotta get all of them lit up, right? Or something. Or the I don't know what we even have to do. Witcher sense doesn't really help. Let's see what this bauble does. Okay. Nice, yes. Okay. Let's try this one again. Let's figure out how to get up here. Nice. Oh. Oh. I think I found it. And I think that's the Sunstone. Straight out of Pokemon.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I will find my own way back.
Good shit. Good shit. And that took only 20, less than 20 minutes. Hey, wait, I don't know what I was about to say, but let's edit this title to Child of the Elder Blood. Elder Blood, save. Alright, now we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Avalok's fucking ghost, bro.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. I guarded. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. So these are Wild Hunt ghosts. Are you kidding me? I can't just run over that fucking thing. Am I going the wrong way? Who knows? I feel like I am. Okay, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. This is definitely the way that he was looking at. This looks like a dead end. Okay. 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 That's not bad. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. That looks like the exit to me. Okay, where's the closest? That's actually not that far. I feel like there's probably one here. This looks like a town. So we'll go here. Yep. Look at that.
Whoa!
Where is the fast travel?
Friend of y'all's, see if you're a common folk. Bah, devil take you.
Let our Kalmar be your guide.
Maybe Lars will bring some hare hides back from the hunt.
Okay, fast travel here. And then we teleport here. This is a short mission if I remember correctly. I always say that if I remember correctly, but I don't know. I don't know. Travel to the island where Avlok is. And there are my ladies.
Entrance is very well protected.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
We will
It's
wait,
a highly
sing for
complex
you.
magic barrier. Let's try.
Yapa Ligen! We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Another one.
Through the barrier!
These elves and their golems, man, I swear.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
It's too late now.
See what Avalok's need.
Mushrooms.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
I guess we'll talk to Yen. Okay.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
The laboratory. Hey, Dexter. I'm talking Dexter's laboratory, not the serial
Feel like
killer.
I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
What was I looking at before the cutscene started? What? Did I see something? Ugh. I feel like a real, like, private eye with this shit. A myrrh.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
I don't even know what to say. I know we have to trash. Whatever.
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
We gotta trash the lab so Siri will love us.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
I love this scene though. I do remember this scene. Hey, welcome to the stream. I think this has to be one of the best, one of the better scenes in the game. It really shows off the relationship between Geralt and Ciri. What did Yen leave? Nope, she's still right there. She should be doing something, right? I think she fucked with the painting.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Some good shit right there. Do we get everything before we leave? Whatever, let's go. That's probably one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. That and when you get drunk with the other Witchers. I love that part too. When they put on Yen's dress and they communicate with Hierarch Himmelfart while he's on the toilet. CD Projekt Red has like some of the best comedy in this game. I haven't played the other games they've made, but this game, top notch when it comes to the funny shit.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man.
Oh.
And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
I really wish I did it on the stream, but
Let's do this.
I was running out of
All
time.
right.
I didn't want the stream to go too long, so I had to cut it off. But hey, it's on YouTube. You guys want to check it out? It's on YouTube. Someone else already uploaded it, of course. I wish I did. I really love that scene, but I don't know. It's not important. This scene was important.
Let's look around.
Gotta have a good relationship with Ciri.
Grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially
How
wandering
long
in the
have I
night.
been? It hasn't even been that long. It's only been 30 fucking minutes.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
How long was she in this village? That she knows where they drop the dead sheep. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's the people from the village. Here to talk some shit.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
Thanks for joining the stream, man.
Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
It actually makes me pretty happy when Ciri's happy in this game. I don't know, like I love it. I love seeing her happy.
Back to the boat.
CD Projekt Red really gets you invested in these characters. Hell, honestly, I don't remember if I even did this last time I played the game. I wonder why the boats aren't on the map. Just looks like he's floating in the water.
I never doubted you would. Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
What? Oh my god, dude.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
I believe you.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Alright, so I'm gonna save
So long.
right now. Because I don't know what happens after we go to the whatever. I don't want to finish the game right now. Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I think this is it.
See you on Undvik.
Yep, I made the right choice. On thin ice. That's the last mission, if I remember correctly. Stop saying that! Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we are starting the Heart of Stone. And then we're doing Blood and Wine after that. And then we're going to finish the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you out in the next video. You guys have a great day.